Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Talk Ema. I'm Emily, and today we have a fun topic. We are talking about how to think in English naturally without translating every word in your head.
Hi everyone, I'm Jack, and honestly, I really need this lesson because when I speak English, my brain feels so slow. First, I think in my own language, then I translate, and sometimes the sentence sounds strange even to me.
That happens to many learners, Jack. So don't worry, your brain is doing extra work, and that makes speaking harder. The goal is simple today. We want your brain to think directly in English little by little.
That sounds amazing, but also a little scary. Is it really possible to train your brain like that?
Of course, it takes practice, but it becomes easier every day. The best way to start is with very small thoughts. You don't need long or difficult sentences. Just describe what you see, feel, or do in simple English.
Oh, I think I understand. So instead of making a big sentence, I can just say, I am tired, or the weather is nice, right?
Exactly. Those are perfect English thoughts, short, clear, and natural. For example, when you wake up in the morning, you can think, I need coffee, or I want to sleep more. Simple thoughts help your brain stay relaxed.
I like that idea because it feels easy and real. Let me try another one. The sun is bright today, and the air feels warm. Wow, that actually feels natural.
Yes, that's great. You are already thinking in English. You can practice anywhere, too. On the bus, at school, while walking, or even while cooking dinner at home.
Okay, let me practice on the bus then. The bus is crowded today, people are talking loudly, but luckily I found a seat near the window. Hey, that was fun.
See? Your brain is starting to build English thoughts naturally. The secret is daily practice. Small English thoughts every day can slowly become full conversations.
I really love this method because it feels calm and possible. Before today, I thought thinking in English was only for advanced speakers. But now it feels like something I can actually do too.
Yes, Zigzag Jack, your own English radio show in your kitchen. And the more you do it, the more confident your brain becomes because speaking out loud helps your thoughts become real English, not just ideas in your head.
I like that idea because it feels fun and not like studying. I can just talk about what I am doing. Even simple things like I am washing my hands or I am opening the fridge, and nobody needs to hear me except me.
That is perfect. And the most important thing is not to be perfect, because mistakes are part of learning. And every time you speak, even with mistakes, your brain is getting stronger in English.
So it is okay if I say something wrong or if my sentences are not perfect. I just keep speaking and try again next time.
Yes, exactly. Just keep going, because fluency comes from practice, not from waiting until you are ready, and your confidence grows every time you use English out loud.
That actually makes me feel relaxed because before I always stopped myself, I waited and tried to make perfect sentences in my head, but now I think I should just speak more and think less.
That is a great change, Jack. And if you combine all three tips, small thinking in English, lots of input, and daily output, you will notice your English becoming more natural without forcing it.
I think I am starting to understand now. It is not magic. It is just a practice in small steps. And honestly, I feel a little proud of myself today.
And you should feel proud because every small step counts. And even our listeners right now can start today with just one simple sentence in English about their day.
Yes, Jake, that is exactly the idea. Just simple English from real life like I am making coffee Or the morning is beautiful, and when you look around the room and describe it in English, your brain slowly starts to think in English instead of translating everything.
I notice that when I do it like this, it actually feels easy because I am not trying to be perfect anymore. I am just saying what I see. Like there is a table, the sky is blue, and the tree outside is green, and it feels natural.
That is the key point, because your brain learns from doing, not from worrying. So every time you speak simple English like that, even if it feels basic, you are training your brain to become faster and more confident.
So I should not stop myself even if my grammar is not perfect. I should just keep talking and let my brain learn from the process instead of trying to fix every sentence in my head.
Exactly, because fluency is not about perfect grammar, it is about comfortable English, where your thoughts flow without pressure and you are able to express yourself without stopping every second to translate.
I really like that word, comfortable, because before I always wanted perfect English. But now I understand that comfortable English is actually more important, and I should just keep practicing every day.
Yes, and the best part is you can practice everywhere, at home, in the kitchen, on the bus, or even while making coffee in the morning, just saying simple sentences about what you are doing.
Like my own little English radio show again, where I say things like, I am opening the fridge, I am drinking coffee, or the coffee is hot, and nobody is judging me, so I can relax and just speak.
Exactly, and you can also write a few sentences at night, like a small diary, something simple such as, Today I went outside, I ate good food, or I felt happy, because writing is also output and it strengthens your English.
That sounds very doable. I think I can really do this because it is not a big task. It is just a few minutes every day, and even when I am tired, I can still manage 10 minutes.
Yes, only 10 minutes every day is enough because consistency is more powerful than long study sessions. And when you repeat this daily, your brain slowly builds strong English habits.
I like that idea of habits because it feels like building something slowly, like one small brick every day, and after some time, you suddenly have something strong and real.
That is a perfect way to understand it, Jack. And if you combine thinking in small sentences, listening and reading English, and speaking or writing a little every day, your English will naturally improve without stress.
Honestly, I feel more confident now because I used to think English was very difficult, but now it feels like something I can build step by step, just like a daily routine with my coffee.
And that is exactly the goal. Because when English becomes part of your daily life, even in small moments, it stops feeling like study and starts feeling like a natural habit you enjoy.